pretty this wintertime with.
Twinkle in your eye, it's so high.
So we in my bathroom for this one because we are going to do a home dye process on my hair. Y'all, I'm scared. I've been preparing for this video for 2 weeks, like mentally. Let me just start off straight away by saying I am not a hairstylist. I am not a hair professional whatsoever. I simply watched some YouTube videos and decided that I wanted to dye my hair like a gingery red color at home. Kind of like a little strawberry blonde situation. But ginger is what the girls been calling it. There will be no bleach used today. I didn't follow anybody's recipe to a T. I see a lot of the girls using this Oops color remover, I guess for like if your hair has previously been colored, but I did not get the color Oops because my tips are blonde. So in my mind, I'm thinking that they're like a sheet of paper and they're gonna take on whatever color I put on them. Just going over what we are using. I have a wide tooth comb out. I don't really know if I'll need it. I got it just in the event that I need help parting my sections, but I don't really think I will because I'll probably part my sections with the back of the little paintbrush that I'm gonna be using. I did get a mixing bowl and a brush. I'm also using the L'Oreal High Color Highlights in Copper, and this is my permanent color. This is what I'm going to be putting on my roots. The Ion Sensitive Scalp 30 Volume Developer. For my tips, the Creative Image Adore Vegan Cruelty Free Semi-Permanent Hair Color. Some plastic caps. An extra mixing bowl. I'm gonna see if I can section my hair, so I got some clips here to use for that. I'm gonna rinse and then deep condition with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Treatment Mask. I also got some rubber gloves. They come in like a pack of 10 or 8 from the grocery store. And yeah, so let's get started. Let me turn my camera on right here in the back. Oh good, I can see in there. I needed to see what I was doing and I can watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to see if I can separate my hair into 4 sections. I know it's short, but you know what I'm nervous about the most? I'm nervous about my edges. Like, you just cannot play. You can't play with edges. Okay, so I did what I think is 4 sections. I'm gonna start in this back right corner. Let me take my earrings off and go ahead and glove up. Make sure everything is open and at your disposal. I got out 2 pair of gloves, so I got a clean pair right there just in case I need to swap them out because you never know. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shower cap out. I'm gonna get 2. So now let's go ahead and mix up our permanent color. Let's get the caps off of everything too before we start messing in the color. Take this off. I don't know if we gotta shake it. I'm gonna shake a little bit. She used her whole tube. I don't know how y'all girls with long hair did this and wasn't scared for your life. So I think that's enough. Oh, that smells strong. I need to turn the fan on. You kind of have to eyeball this, she said. Just basically watch me mix it and you'll see the consistency. You don't want it too runny and you don't want it too thick either. I think I'm underestimating the size of my head. Saving color for what? Like, why would I save any? I don't think I need 2 tubes, but I definitely need this entire tube. You don't want to see those chunks in there. That looks like the consistency she had. This is what my mixture looks like. Very creamy. These clips are a joke. We just gonna go ahead and start applying to the roots.
It's
gotta tap in with y'all real quick. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I literally just ran out of color and I am panicking. Damn, I was too generous in the beginning. Like I had a little drip of this shit left that I'm trying to mix up. This is wild. I just thought since my hair was seemingly short that there would be no way that I would run out. Way too much hair left to be done. Look, that root area is completely dry. Like I didn't get any on there. We're gonna go ahead and just apply our semi-permanent to the ends. Maybe this semi-permanent will do a little something. No, it ain't gonna do nothing for that black though. I can't even focus on what I'm talking to y'all about right now because I ran out of freaking hair dye. Like, what the? Let's just pray. Who does that? What kind of foolishness is that? I think that's it. I think that I can go ahead and put my cap on and set my timer. 30 minutes. I done got sleepy. I'm gonna take y'all with me to rinse it out and then we're gonna come back up here and apply our deep conditioner. We bite. It was pretty orange. All right, so it is definitely giving first timer. My roots are a totally different color than the rest. Yeah, you could definitely see where I didn't get that color on there. So yeah, the back look kind of crazy. I gotta go get me another tube of the high color. So I'm putting a generous amount of that deep conditioner on my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and shower and rinse the deep conditioner out in the shower. Hey y'all, so it's the next day and we're gonna rectify what we started. I went to bed last night and woke up with my hair heavy on my mind. Plus I went back to the beauty supply store and I got a couple more products, so let's just go through the rundown of that. So I got the L'Oreal High Color again. I got 2 tubes, even though I'm pretty confident I don't need 2 tubes to do that one little section that got left out, but fool me once. Some more of the Adore semi-permanent color. I just kind of looked at the little hair samples, you know, the little ring of hair they have attached. To even things out, I did buy paprika and cinnamon. I got the cinnamon actually to tone things down a bit because it's actually more of like a brownish color. Another applicator brush. This one is wider, a sample size of the Afro-G Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. I also got the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. So let me get my roots taken care of first, and then we are going to play around with the Adore and determine then what I want to do as far as my tips go. It's me. Y'all see it. So we're in Operation Damage Control at this point. I mean, let's just be honest. I have right now hot red roots with hot pinkish orange ends. I cried a little bit because I didn't know what I was gonna do, but to eliminate all the guesswork, I have decided to take cinnamon. I'm not trying to add no dimension. I'm not trying to add no highlight. If I go over the whole head with this, because it's a little darker, I think, than both of these colors, I just hope that it evens things out and gives me a smoother result. Y'all, I pray that it comes out looking like this. I just don't foresee myself ever trying to dye my hair at home again.
Franchise.
get too happy because I haven't rinsed it out yet. But I look and feel like a human being. But this is a semi-permanent color. Hopefully those neon colors don't really peep through. It's saying to let it sit under a dryer for 15 minutes. Last night I sat with it in for 30. So I think what I'm gonna do is do 30 minutes total, but I'm gonna do half of that time under the dryer. Okay, y'all, so it is about 2.5, 3 weeks later at this point. So the footage that you just watched was from 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And actually, I just did a retouch tonight. I just had so many thoughts on this whole process and my results fresh on my brain. I wanted to come on here and just go ahead and close out the video. Like, I was gonna try to do a whole makeup look and all that, and I actually was gonna wait until tomorrow, but tonight y'all just gonna get this skincare and that's it. So first thing is, this is a retouch. So I want to insert some footage here so you guys can see what it looked like 2.5 to 3 weeks post my initial dye process. My roots for the most part didn't change. With a color preserving shampoo, in my experience so far, I have retained most of that color. Now, looking at my retouch, it did deepen the roots a little bit, so that lets me know that they did lighten just a tad, but nothing like the tips. The semi-permanent color that I use, it does rinse out during washes, and even when you get your hair wet, a little bit rinses out each time. This is what the retouch looks like. I did not go back in with the permanent dye. There is no need to go back in with the permanent dye. All I did was take the Adore in 72 Paprika, squeeze this all over, massage it through, put the plastic cap on my head, and I sat under my hooded dryer for 15 to 20 minutes. After I did that, I rinsed it out in the shower with cool water, and I did shampoo once. Just follow the instructions on the back. I used cool water to retain as much of that color pigment as possible. Red has left my hair so dry, way more than the blonde did. Like, you would think the blonde would like have my hair feeling like straw. I did go in with a deep conditioner. I rinsed all of this in the shower. It did not stain my shower floor or the interior of my shower at all. Now, I will tell you, I only used the semi-permanent in the shower. I did not rinse that permanent L'Oreal color out in my shower. I would probably use the trash bag method that I used, or some kind of barrier to protect your surfaces with the permanent color. The results are pretty much identical or very, very similar to how the finish was the very first time I did this. It doesn't look that different, but I will tell you that my confidence about it is way better. I think the lighter tones that you see throughout the hair, like kind of towards the tips, I was so hyper focused on that and so afraid that my hair was looking orange, like I thought I was giving Ronald McDonald, but I'm really not. Like, I really like this color. Like, I'm feeling like this is it. Like, this is, yeah. I mean, it's just something about the depth of it. Like, when I turn to the side and like look at my edges and that rich red tone. And I kind of like that my tips are a little bit lighter because it's kind of giving you like a highlight, low light kind of vibe. This look good. I'm really feeling this. So, I mean, because I know I said on and off camera that I will never do a dye job on myself again. But I don't know, what y'all think? Talk to me down in the comments to let me know what y'all think. Like this video, if you think that I should not sleep on myself. No, I appreciate y'all for going through this process with me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that if you're thinking about dyeing your hair at home, I hope that all the information I gave you in this video is useful. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.